was good. We're back with another vlog, but today we're going to the Torture Museum. Stick your fingers in your mouth.
What's wrong with you?
What happened? If we're going to the Torture Museum, DaHawmies in my DM invited me. I don't know if I should be sketched by that, but these are gonna go with us. So at least if we all get killed.
What do you mean us?
At least if we all
We're a
get
team. We all go at once together anyways.
freestyle about our team.
Alright, man. Alright. Said I'm thugging with my team. You mean Fidel on the block? Fidel not even kicking with a poet on the block. I put dick in his spleen. Okay.
Yeah,
That's hard. That was kind of hard. Like me.
We're going to the Torture Museum.
Torture Museum. Torture Museum. Wait, tell me the level of zesty on this one.
God, the level of zestiness, it is crazy. Just know, he's going to be the first one to come out from the
Zesty poet. It's like, what should be first one? Like, there's going to be other ones.
He's implying that he's gonna come out second.
We're like on our hate poet train, so he made him sit in the front. But me and Jakarta didn't think this all the way through.
It's just sucks.
So like his arms like touching my belly and my elbows touching his big ass Harry Potter goggle glasses. So right now
don't make fun of my glasses.
So every time I sit in a situation like this, right? Every time I'm like in a situation like this, I always ask myself, or the person next to me, would you do this to a drive to the Bay for 7 hours?
We said Vegas stuff.
To Vegas for 5 hours, 4 hours. And Jakarta said, and I was like 5,000. Jakarta said he'll do a lot more for 5,000.
I do a lot of things for 5,000. 5,000 is a lot of bread. It is bread. Like, no one could tell me it's not. It's a down payment on something.
For would you fuck a homeless for 5,000?
Man, woman, like.
Yeah, she's just homeless. Doesn't mean she's not bad or anything.
What's wrong with you, fool?
She just doesn't have a home.
You see how nobody asked you?
No, but I'm giving you my
See?
opinion.
No, but do you see?
No, I don't see. I don't have glasses like you, my bad.
Oh, now you making fun of my disabilities. What the fuck did I tell you, fool? Watch your mouth, bro. Nobody had double XL eyes like you.
And you have double S, nigga. Would you fuck your cousin for 5,000?
Easy.
What?
There are niggas out here that do it for free. Personally, I wouldn't do
You
it.
would.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Not
You
a first cousin,
fuck
probably
your
like a second cousin.
No. Okay.
What, niggas in Alabama do it and they live great lives. I don't have any first cousins that are women. I'm not gonna smack none. Maybe like a distant, like a far cousin I never knew, kind of bad. You didn't see, I just seen this two Latinos, and they were like after 10 years of marriage, they found out they were cousins.
Yeah, but they didn't know.
Fool, if you get married for 10 years, they're bound to know your family, and they were first cousins. How y'all not finna know y'all first cousins 10 years into your marriage? That's bullshit.
What if like somebody was put up for adoption or something? Like something like that. Like that, you have to take that into consideration. 10 years they didn't know that, you can't blame them for that. You can't blame them for not knowing. But what you're saying is you're down to fuck your second cousin for $5,000. Me personally, $7K. I'm just kidding.
You know your godmother and father?
I know my, yeah, I do.
Yeah. What about you, Poet? Yeah. What about you, Andres? So is that like what? When do you get to go with them?
As a kid is like go with them, like top fun, like they give you something.
I thought the purpose of having godparents was like if someone passes.
Yeah, but you also gotta take into consideration like that was back in the day, maybe because families weren't like that. But you gotta think about it like this, right? Like let's just say if I was a kid, my mom passes away, I still got 4 other aunts I could go live with that are actual blood. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, by law, you gotta go to your godmother.
No, like by law, if that was like a law, then I think that's different. But like, metaphorically speaking, it's like if they got you, they got you. But I feel like those shit don't ever really last that long, huh? But it's like this, right? It's like with Jesus.
Yeah.
Like with Solvik's kid.
Shout out Solvik, shout out.
Yeah, like I'm their god. But let's just say they were to pass away, he still has a grandma.
Yeah.
Like which is Val's parents.
Okay.
But let's just say they're not there, and Solvik didn't talk to his family. Then me and Steph would have to take over the kid.
Yeah, you and Steph.
Yeah, so it's like that.
Shout out Steph.
Shout out Steph.
Jerome.
So it's just different circumstances.
If something happened, well, I'm already too old for that.
Yeah.
If something happened, stuck it out, Billy. Right? That's how it is with me. Saw you with your new girl just yesterday, and I feel that I must confess, even though it kills me to have to say, I admit that I was impressed. Physically just showed up perfection. Gotta commend you on your selection. It's the work, man. Jay Slim, you feel me? What my nigga do no boy, we up right now. Torture Museum, catch your bitch over here with us. I'm a fucker. Yeah, hear me.
Hey, Clint.
Good.
One of the largest known in the U.S. of its kind, with over 6,500 square feet of interactive torture devices, torture tools. That means everything I put downstairs, you guys are welcome to touch. There's an audio guide if you guys want to do an audio guide. There's also an app that tells you a museum's haunted. Once you encounter the ghost, it tells you how they were tortured or executed. MTM guest is the Wi-Fi, guys. Y'all need to connect if you have no service, alright?
What'd you say?
Okay, look. He wants to get spanked. We're allowed to do that?
Hey,
Fool, he's been talking about that shit.
Whip.
What the fuck?
Paddle.
Got you.
Well, you said he wanted to get spanked.
Nobody said that.
Show the proof. You're not even a real vlogger, bitch. Turn around, bro. Turn around, fool.
Bend down. Oh, this thing. He says.
There you go, bro.
He says.
That shit don't work no more.
Yeah, but don't work.
There's a witch scale.
What's your weighing of the witch? Okay, one way of proving guilt was concocted in the late 15th century by officials of the city Oddwater, Holland.
Here, hold this, bitch.
All right, shut up, bro. I'm trying to read. Suspect, most often women, was dressed in a white shirt and put on special scales. If her weight was less than 99, then she was a fucking witch. Go ahead. Let's see. Well, you're a fucking devil. No, they put night. You're a knight.
I'm a knight?
Yeah. How much you weigh?
I don't know.
What am I?
What the fuck?
What am I, a knight?
No, you're a fucking witch.
A la verga!
Oh, you're really a witch, though. No cap, nigga, look.
Well, yeah, that's good.
No, put your hands to there.
No. Hey. Fool. I'm not fucking around with you. Give me. These are fucking weird, bro. Holy, get up in there.
I'm not talking. I'm tippy-toeing right
No,
now.
spank him. Let's spank him.
You know that's what's heading.
But hard.
What? Ah, I should hurt my hand.
You did it right though.
Alright, watch out, bitch.
Oh, that's
I
tough.
didn't tell you to spank him.
Oh, nah, son. How spiky are these, sir?
So what, they just let it go?
Well, yeah.
Let me see.
Drop that bitch. Oh, that's tough.
They do people like that in,
No, they don't.
Indonesia?
They just hang them. If you're over a certain weight. You ready? All right. Venom, it was used during the 14th to 18th centuries in Europe and Japan. Initially, the horse tortured women who were accused of heresy and witchcraft. Don't be doing that witch shit. However, after it proved its effectiveness, it was also applied to men. Famously, the Italian Maddalena Lazzari was tortured on a wooden horse for 8 hours, even though she confessed after 3. That's her.
so what do they do?
Fool, they make you ride that shit.
For 8 hours?
I know some women that'll do for a little long. You know what I'm saying?
How long you think you'll be able to sit out this? No weird shit.
I honestly do not know. Well, I need to feel it. But like let loose, so you can't because they have weight.
About it.
Already it's kind of, I feel uncomfortable.
It's super uncomfortable.
It's kinda weird.
Let me see. Because what I'm trying to think is like obviously it was meant for girls, right?
Yeah.
But like, is it just strictly for women?
Nah, for foods too, for sure.
Just women. This is just women.
You broke something, fool? No, just Alright, yeah, we'll just move along. Hey, quiet down.
Boy, shut up.
Hey, turn on the lights real quick. Turn it down. Let's move. Let's just move rooms, dog. I feel like muffins. Hey, break.
I think it's safe.
And let's move rooms.
Hey, did that fool give us like a waiver to sign?
Nah.
That shit hurt me. I'm injured.
You hopped on it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Come
on. Is there
Oh shit.
What are they? Witch bathing. It was popular in medieval Europe, okay? Okay. Oh, so they would dunk her till she drowned. Dunk that bitch in. I miss you. They bent that bitch up.
That's crazy.
Hey, how long you put a bitch down there for, poet?
Like go through her legs?
Yeah.
If you go through her lights, huh?
Fuck that shit. Fuck this.
It's like one of the most famous ones.
And then also getting stoned.
Oh, when they chop your head off.
Yeah. But you know, it wouldn't work the first time all the time. Like sometimes it wouldn't go just fucking smooth. You feel me?
So sometimes you.
I'd be on TikTok like that.
So sometimes you'll suffer.
I'm guessing not me. You feel me? Look at William, dumbass. You shouldn't have broke the law, Will. You shouldn't have broke the law.
Have you guys heard the one about Tar and Feather? You guys remember Tar and Feather?
That wasn't. I thought that was like a
No.
prank.
No, Tar and Feather.
When they would tar you, they throw feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't a prank.
I thought that was like a.
They used to do that like.
That was like a funny thing. I used to see it in cartoons.
No, they used to really do that shit. This one's probably the craziest. It has to be one of the most fucked up ways to die.
Yeah. Pastor. Damn, these fools had it bad. Right now, what is it? What's the means of torture right now?
Probably if you get caught, like
Electric.
tortured, probably, but
like who's torturing motherfuckers? Like, it was the government torturing people?
Yeah, like the law, like at the moment. But probably back then, I don't know who would do it.
Dusty ass food.
Put me
Put me
$10 for $10.
Shut your silly ass up. A la verga. How do we sneak this out?
Oh, yes.
How do we? You think?
Nah.
I just called it.
Hey, no, G shit. If you think you were, no, I'm not gonna ask that.
Oh, you can say some wild shit.
I was gonna say some wild.
The cradle of Judah, the invitation of this instrument is attributed to the Italian executioner.
You want me to read it?
Hippolyte Marcelli.
You want me to read it?
Go ahead, read
All right,
it.
let me try. All right. The invent.
Oh, hell no. What are you sound?
No, watch out.
Push these to torture people like this.
They still do. In like the fucking Middle East, they still torture fucking weirdos like this.
The last person who hanged in the U.S. is Billy Bailey, who was executed in 1986 in Delaware.
That's not even too long.
No. What was he executed for? Probably for like some rape shit.
Some
huh?
rape shit. Fuck rape.
Fuck it, yeah. I think if you're a rapist, you deserve to get hanged.
Rapist ass bitch. Hang that motherfucker. Hang him. Doodle, hang him.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Back in the day, that shit was super out of pocket and shit like
It
that.
wasn't though. It's not even their feather. Fuck them. They're weirdos. If you rapists out here, dog, I'm gonna do you like I just did Leonard. Like this. Dead.
Carlo, you're smacking the food. Carlo, stop doing that.
Interact. Who said interact?
Hey, remember they did that in Fast and the Furious? You remember
Oh,
they
yeah,
did
with
that in
the
the Fast and the
rat.
Furious?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, before I read it, I know how this works. So the rat at first isn't gonna bite the human skin, but when it gets too hot, it's gonna try to find an exit out.
Yeah.
They put it.
They can't rip through metal.
And they can't rip through metal, so it's gonna rip through your skin. And that's why that used to happen. No fucking
It's
cap.
like the mafia does that.
And I hate rats.
They're like
Oh, that would be fucking torture. Put your dick in next.
Fool, what the fuck?
Fingers.
You're a sick ass.
Nah, I should put 2 fingers. One is weird, huh? Nah, this is a food. Nah, I'm gonna do it to her. Watch out.
Fool, you're sick in the head, fool.
Look, the bitch is dead. What we gonna do?
That's even sicker.
Revive that bitch? She got killed for a reason. What the fuck did you
This is
do?
wild, bro.
Hey, nah, she's scary looking. Huh? I thought Kyle was about to do some shit to me. I bitch stay up in my ear. Come on, guys. What did they put on this fool's tongue? Oh shit. I was gonna spit on that fool's tongue.
That's a long tongue.
Fuck, you're being a nasty ass. Sit on that right there.
That's some shit.
Fool, they put you in here, fool, and this is it's a bowl made of brass, like bronze, and then they just light it from the bottom, fool, and you just get cooked, slow cooked like a fucking brisket, dog.
Oh, they put you in the bull.
Yeah, they put you in the bowl. It's called the brass bowl.
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Bitch.
Let me see. Damn, that fool's.
How long do you think it takes for you to die?
Damn, pop on some shit like this? You're gonna burn. It's a brass bowl. You probably pass out first before you die.
But you know the ones we've seen right now, you think you'll be able to do
You
it?
think I could actually do it?
Like,
The chair. They break your back.
No.
The burning of the eyes, the cruel torture was used by the wild tribes of the Dark Ages, was adopted by the military conservation in the 20th century. Fool, what the fuck was wrong with people, bro? Oh, hey, why do you think they were so inhumane, or they just didn't know any better?
They didn't know you.
They didn't know any better?
Bro, they were still fucking on some stupid shit.
What is he doing here? Like,
Look at him. Without the mask, he already looks like Freddy fucking Krueger. Kruger, and he's not over here doing the. He's not the one getting tortured. Look at his fucking.
But what are they doing? Like, let me see, read it right there.
Our torturing table. During the Inquisition, tables with clamps and clasps for limbs and various body restraints were used to immobilize the victim and to subject them to terrible torments. So they would just tie her up and they would just do shit to her. And this one wanted to use a back scratcher, fucking weirdo.
Yeah, look, we back. Bro, you gotta come visit us. Let them know where you're located and everything.
We're on Hollywood Boulevard, 6757 Hollywood Boulevard. In between McCadden and Highland, guys.
Hell yeah, we out this motherfucker.
This is weird shit.
Bow!